Shalom. Allah start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the millstone, salutations to the overlet. It's pushing this truth. Cross four comes of earth, all fair truth, necessary. Alright, I'm gonna wind about back again, sitting. I just want to go into, not gonna make this too long. Just going to, how these so-called white people, red people, Edomites, once rulership, they're gonna pay for all the rape, rob, and murder they're done to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, the Israelites. These so-called white people, red people, Edomites got a lot to pay for. They think that, they're gonna get away with all the rape, rob, and murder and lies, they have, have done, cause the Lord, like I say, who y'all call Jeebus, the real name of the Lord is Yahushua. Most High name is Yahweh, who y'all call God. Most High name is Yahweh, and the Son name is Yahushua. So the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua has not forgotten what these so-called white people, Esau, Edomites, has done. So it's coming to a point in time now, as go forward in prophecy. These so-called white people, red people, Edomites, their time of reckoning, and their time of their kingdom or their rulership, is coming to an end, and the Lord Yahushua is gonna bring judgment on you wicked Edomites for all what you done. You're not gonna get away. You so-called white people, red people, Edomites are not gonna get away. And for all what you done, you're gonna go into hardcore slavery. You're gonna get the payback is coming to you Edomites, so-called white people, red people. So y'all not gonna get away. But so I'm gonna start off with Hebrew. Not Hebrew. Habakkuk 2:12. Woe to him that built for town with blood and established a city by iniquity. So woe means destruction. So there's destruction to him. Who's that him? Talking about the so-called white man, red man, Edomites. The ones rulership, because what you see, the things that's built, these buildings and so forth, they was built, off the bloodshed of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. These devils, try to cover up their they wicked history, all the rape, rob, and murder they done to the Israelites. By, like I said, they build up these buildings, these high rises, and in different places. The Edomites, so-called white people, red people, they try to cover up what they done, by building, like I say, these different places and so forth, and what's under those buildings is like, you have like, graves of so-called Negro, Latino, Natives, Israelites under it, just trying to cover up what they, what they done. But these devils are not gonna get away. The Edomites got a lot to pay for, man. Like I said, the Lord Yahushua has not forgotten what you devils have done, man. Y'all think that y'all, trying to get away with it, trying to you know, trying to, just go about of it. Excuse me. Y'all trying to go about the way of you so-called white people, red people trying to go by way of it, like, oh, that was the past, and just try to sweep it under the rug. What you done to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites? But Lord Yahshua has not forgotten, So woe to you so-called white people, Edomites, that, bit of a time with blood, man, and establish a city by iniquity, man. So, all the rape, robbing, all the lies and that y'all push forth, what y'all promised in y'all treaties or whatever. Y'all say, y'all just gonna do this, but y'all do the opposite, So I got a lot to pay for. But and like I say, the only ones that really, have that desire and, want to see so-called white people, Edomites out of power is the elite of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. Now, 2/3 Israelites that, want to vote for Donald Trump and these other, Edomite presidents, so-called white people, red people, Edomite presidents, man, they don't want to see y'all go. They don't want to see y'all go out of power because of, like I say, of the goodies, I guess, of America that y'all just blind to, the illusion of, the American dream or whatever, the promise of what you can have this and work hard, whatever, the lies that they tell you, while these Edomites sitting back laughing, getting rich off the, you so-called Negro, Latino, natives, just working your ass off, working for these different, like I say, these companies that's brand by these Edomites. These top brand companies that's owned by these Edomites, and none of you Jakes own it. None of you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites own these top brand companies, man. And like I say, these companies don't want to see a lot of you Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, be in top positions. Try to be over their company, man. Because, they ain't gonna let that happen. So that's why, like I said, only the elect want to see these damn devils fall, man. Because, these devils don't get out the way, man. Shit just gonna keep on just going wrong, Because they the wicked, They don't acknowledge the ways of the Lord Yahweh Shah, Because they trying to be like the Most High. The Edomites trying to be like the Most High. But it's not gonna, they they sadly mistaken. They think that, they can try to outdo the Most High Yahweh. Trying to outdo the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. But it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So, so for now, go to Numbers 35, 33, because I ain't make this. I'm not gonna make this too long. So you shall not pollute the land where you are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So, let's say, I say you so-called white people, Edomites, you defiled the land, here in America, Babylon the Great, by the bloodshed of the so-called Negro, Latino, of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. You defiled this land. So the only way it's gonna be cleansed, is by your blood. you Edomites, gotta get y'all, gotta get y'all, pay back and come upon you, gonna get ran over, beat down. So, like I say, what you Edomites done to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites here in America, Babylon the Great, you're gonna receive, your payback double, You devils got a double coming back onto you. So just cause you think that you're getting away with it, really you're not. You think that in your mind, but it's gonna come a day, Edomites gonna be so-called white people, red people gonna be looking, you know, shocked and just, don't know what to say or do when y'all judgment, when the wrath and judgment of the Lord Yahweh Shai come upon you, and the Lord's chosen his elect, Lord's people, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, is gonna, come at you, Edomites, man. Ain't gonna be no holding back, man. And like I say, these other nations as well, can get you Edomites for y'all lies and deception and so forth, man. Even right now, you getting tired. These nations right now getting tired of you. You wicked devils, man. For all your lies and deception, man. Your greed, your corruption. Time is running out for you devils, man. Ain't much time left, man. So your payback and all the, wickedness you have done, it's gonna come upon you, man. The wrath and judgment, Lord, gonna come upon your head hard, man. Gonna bring you down. Loyal Shai gonna return, man, with power and great glory, bring you Edomites down. So-called white people, red people, Edomites down, man. Take you out of power. But so go from there to Ezekiel 35:5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, and in a time of their calamity, and in the time that their iniquity had an end. So you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelite had a perpetual hatred to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. And like I say, it's about the force of the sword. And like I say, and this goes back to to the womb, Jacob and Esau, and Rebecca's womb. It was Jacob and Esau, was going at it, getting down in the womb, going at it, So like I say, in these times now, we still got fast forward, in these times now, even back then, but now, in these times now, you still got you so-called Edomites, so-called white people, red people still got the hatred of towards Jake, to the Israelites. That's why you see Jake get gunned down by these Edomite cops, or you hear about Jake, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American getting tortured, or just by police officers, or by just random redneck Edomites. We go to these sundown towns or whatnot. So they just go to show you, hey, so-called white people, red people, Edomites still got hatred for you Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. I say the modern day sword, like I say, is the gun. And also by way of these devils, they push out these different diseases as well. To try to kill you Israelites off, So, but I say the Edomites devils, and they ain't got much time. They time of reckoning, and they time of destruction is coming upon them. I say they payback is coming upon them. It's gonna come upon them hard, man. But Ezekiel 35:6. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord power, I will read it again. Ezekiel 35:6. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Self, thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. So, Lord Yahweh Shai, gonna get you devils. He gonna prepare you unto blood. And gonna blood shall pursue you. Since you haven't hated blood. Since you have, you keep shedding the blood of the Israelites, of the Lord's people. So it's gonna come upon you. That wrath and destruction, and the get back, the payback is gonna come upon you, Edomites, hard. You think that you're gonna get away? You think that you're getting away, man? But the Lord Yahushua, he, everything, everything is in due time with him, and his ways are, his time and ways, and his ways are, Scripture say his ways are not our ways, his thoughts are not our thoughts. So the Lord's time, he gonna, he already got it set up for you devils, your time of, of pain, suffering, and getting beat down, getting all jacked up, messed up, going from being on top, going out to the bottom, not having nothing, not having shit, not a damn thing, all the oppression that you done to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, it's gonna come back on you, I say you gonna go from having all the riches and all this to having nothing, You go from riches to rags, not having shit, You're gonna be getting, like I said, getting jacked up, beat down. You'll go from, looking all good and all, looking all, they put, have on, the model, how they be looking all, on TV, these actor Edomites or whatever, these celebrity Edomites and so forth, they like the face of, how you, look, how you supposed to look, whatever. But, you'll go from looking all good, whatever, to, back to that caveman state, to, just looking all, wild and crazy, So that's what comes to you Edomites, man. Ain't nothing left. It's not gonna be. It's nothing good come to so-called white people, red people, Edomites, man. So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So again, I'd like to give our praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sisters and brothers, to the few sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting that, say shalom.